good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, Steve?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
I like Dutch directness. I really do. I, myself, am a call it like I see it type person, which is an American phrase that just basically means I'm a little blunt and I'd rather just communicate rather than dance around or be fake about certain things. However, I need someone to help me know when a Dutch person is being direct and when they're just being straight up rude. And I have an example. I posted this cute little video about Pat's Poffertjes in Amsterdam. And I wrote Dutch pancakes because on the wall at Pat's Poffertjes, which mind you, that's a really hard word for me to say, okay? So give me props for trying. It says mini Dutch pancakes. So what did I put in my video? Dutch pancakes. This person, no pancakes! Exclamation point. Poffertjes. Okay. I took that rude. This many exclamation points feels assaulting to an American, just FYI. So my response, it's all the way down here, but basically saying, of course, that's what they call them at the restaurant. It's a Dutch restaurant. I don't know what you want me to do. You can talk to them about it. Tourist trap, but you're really not allowed to sell poffertjes unless you call them poffertjes. Okay, well, it's called Pat's Poffertjes. Anyway, this exchange is an example of one of the times where I'm like, are you just trying to be direct and helpful, or are you being straight up rude? Because I genuinely cannot tell. And lately, when someone is being rude to me, this is my response. You seem fun.
Oh.
But the problem is, I also don't think Dutch people understand American sarcasm. So tell me if I'm right or wrong on that one. The reason I say that I don't think Dutch people understand American sarcasm is because this person liked my comment. When I said, you seem fun, which was meant as a, oh, wow, you seem fun, and they liked it. So a lot of things seem to be lost in translation. So I don't know. Give me your opinion about how to know when someone is just being straight up rude.
Y'all, these Europeans is rude as hell. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, maybe it's a cultural thing. But no, these motherfuckers is rude as hell. If you from America and you come here, be ready. You know what I'm saying? Like to feel like you... Hey, the way they be talking, I had to check a couple of people since I've been here. Like, yo, like, what? Like, you got a problem? And they like, oh, what? No. Like, I don't care if you a soccer mom, if you like a suburban person, you know, obviously if you a hood person, but if you from like, I don't like when you come across some of these people, you gonna want to like your inner hood gonna come out dealing with these people. So all y'all think y'all ain't got no hood in y'all from America. It's gonna come out. When they talk, I'm in Amsterdam, so it's like, yo, people they got this uppity bruh.
You got a word for it?
Yo, like, Europeans are rude as hell. Have y'all been to Europe at all? Like, nah, bruh. And then they be trying to fix it, like, when you call them out on them being rude. Like, then they try to fix it. Like, oh, well, no. Like, no, motherfucker, you was just rude.
His face.
Man, I don't know about this shit, bro.
Oh, no. We gotta talk about this. Y'all not gonna keep getting on our Dutch friends.
What's going on?
But I can say the Dutch is the funniest people that I have ever, I won't say argue because I don't be arguing, okay? I just be going back and forth. But y'all are the funniest people to go back and forth with to me because y'all literally was arguing with me about me not liking bikes.
Bruh, nah, yeah.
And it's not the fact that I don't like bikes because I like a bike, but versus a car. Like, y'all was literally going back and forth. But to me, it was friendly. So I didn't, like, really...
If being blunt does come off as rude, what does rude sound like?
Oh, when they really rude.
Yeah, maybe if we hear that, then we can differentiate. Then we can understand the two. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta catch on to the sarcasm because y'all gonna get lost. If somebody tell you something like, "Oh, you seem funny," and they're being sarcastic, they don't really know or mean what they're saying. They just put it out there to kind of ease the conversation. Yeah, y'all need to catch that. I need to catch that.
No, of course. I think regardless of the country, there's always going to be something that's lost in translation.
Oh,
know?
yeah, that is a fact.
I'm a type of person that say it plainly. Because what you really trying to say.
I would just basically say, you want to try to say that a different way? Tell me another way how it sounds to you, because I need to hear it one more time. And if it come off again as the same, it's like, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Not right. He don't mean no harm, okay? He just playing. Just for purposes.
I'm telling you, when they say that Dutch people are direct and have no filter, it is so true. Believe them. Because I was on the train the other day, and this girl was talking on speakerphone to someone, like, super, super loud. And I, of course, was annoyed, but I, didn't say anything. And this guy sitting across from me screams at her in Dutch, like, please put your, volume down. It's too freaking loud. Like, the whole train doesn't need to hear your conversation. And it's like, it's so interesting how they communicate, because I would say, like, oh, can you please put the volume down? It's very loud. And instead, like, Dutch people are just, like, screaming. At least this is what my experience was the other day on the train. And also just in general, Dutch people, like, don't understand, like, how to say things in a calm way, in my opinion. I've been here 5 years. And it is social courtesy to not, like, speak on the phone super, super loud, especially on speakerphone on the train. But in my opinion, there are certain ways of, like, how to communicate things to people. I thought that was very interesting, how he communicated his feelings to that girl.
You ain't about to get it. You don't care what country I'm in. You're not.
I'm an American that lives in the Netherlands, and people ask me all the time, what is it like making friends with Dutch people? And I'll tell you exactly my opinion. So I'm very lucky. I've worked really hard to get a group of friends, and a majority are international, but I also have Dutch friends. Making Dutch friends is incredibly hard, I think, because I feel like Dutch people make friends in their neighborhood and they kind of stick with them for a while. And I really admire that, like having friends that you stick with since you were a child and evolve over time. But that makes it really hard for internationals to make friends with people because you're kind of entering a clique, if that makes sense. I'm from the South. We're really friendly people. We have very good Southern drawl, Southern etiquette. I really admire that about the South. We're very welcoming and a little bit over the top. But that being said, we make plans with people that we don't really mean to make plans with. Like, we'll be like, yeah, I would love to get dinner with you sometime. Come over anytime, girl. Do we really mean it? No. And so it's almost like uncomfortable when people actually follow through with those plans. In the Netherlands, in my experience, Dutch people, if they invite you to do something, they 100% want you there. They really mean it, and they will turn you down to your face if they don't want you to come. And I personally love this. I love directness. Just tell me straight. It's easier and it won't hurt my feelings.
Exactly.
I love it. But I love my Dutch friends, and they're really, really sweet. And again, I love the directness. That's my personal preference. And I feel like I'm like that sometimes, even before moving to Europe or moving to the Netherlands. And that's just my personal opinion. I love it. So keep it up, Dutchies.
All right, y'all, we're going to stop right there. I feel like throughout this entire video, that was what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Like being blunt, being straightforward, and it sounds good.
Right.
Like if we don't want to do something, we're just gonna be honest instead of give you the runaround. I like that for them. That's what I need more of.
Yeah, that's why I like to argue with them in the comment section about the likes. All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.